Information and communication technology ICT advancements can accelerate the transition towards inclusive and sustainable knowledge-based societies. In Dominica, a number of training was done to strengthen the abilities of small and medium-sized enterprises as well as future entrepreneurs in crowdfunding, e-commerce and website and application use and development.
We did a major assessment when I came in. We interviewed 69 companies from across the OECS, the various islands. We went in, we introduced the concept of e-business and also e-commerce for them. We assessed their level of interaction with technology and the way in which they do business. We touched on things like e-payments, crowdfunding, access to finance, and a few other things, including website development.
The OECS collaborated with the World Bank and conducted the first crowdfunding massive open online course.
The course really involved introducing the concepts of crowdfunding and the various aspects, looking at raising funds through other persons rather than necessarily going to the banks and our traditional financing institutions, and looking at ways and means in which you can do your digital marketing. So it's not only just getting the SMEs to crowdfund certain projects, but it would also be about exposure to technologies.
The crowdfunding also included member states participating in the World Bank CDB Caribbean Animation and Technology Capacity Building Program, Carib Anitech.
We had a workshop here in St. Lucia, and we invited a number of SMEs from across the region, including Dominica. And these SMEs were brought in, and it was sort of like a boot camp, a tech entrepreneurship boot camp for the businesses, where they were exposed to marketing concepts, looking at their products, refining their products and their service offerings. It was specifically for the ICT sector, I must say. And towards the end, what we did, we allowed them to do pre-sales, so going out and marketing directly and making phone calls. And at the end of that boot camp, I believe 9 companies secured about $1 million EC in pre-sales.
SMEs of member states engaged in workshops which focused on key concepts of e-business and e-commerce.
We were able to focus our efforts, refine our marketing strategies, and really hone in on what was important to people who needed, 1, to use our services, and 2, to make use of the services on behalf of the beneficiaries that we were offering our services to. So it helped us to refine what we were doing. It helped us to be more streamlined, more targeted, more focused in our approach to new investment opportunities, to dealing with our existing clientele, and on how to tell people about what we have going on.
A total of 11 websites were further developed for SMEs across sectors.
The training was good in that it showed us the realization of the e-commerce and e-business that is out there and beneficial, because especially now, after post-Maria, that we really need to reach the outside market. We were chosen to have a website done by the OECS, and we did a very good website. The members, and we had a documentary that is on the website. It's the dominicacraft.com, and we have documentaries, we have products of the different members, and lately what we have tried doing through other assistants is trying to open shops on the website.
In addition to SMEs, the OECS collaborated with state colleges to conduct workshops where the future and youth entrepreneurs were educated and trained.
Globally, there's a huge increase in crowdfunding. I felt also there's a lack of knowledge about crowdfunding in Dominica. When there might be some level of knowledge, but not to the extent that it should be known. So I found the workshop very much interesting, timely, and played a big role in changing the mindset of some of the persons who are looking to find investment/funding for their projects.
To support the technological advancements of businesses in the OECS, The Commission participated in the 9th China LAC Business Summit in Mexico and the Service Research and Innovation Institute Global Conference on Startup Innovation Showcase.
For those two activities, it was more about networking and creating our networks because it's important for us to get those contacts out there which would lead to business opportunities. Specifically for the Service Research and Innovation Institute workshop, at the end of that activity, the OECS Commission signed an MOU with that institution. And coming out of that, we have had the opportunity to do at least one project, and that's a geospatial mapping project.
Direct technical assistance was given to SMEs in the agro-processing sector for business plan, processing facility and exit strategies development. The project also included the development and launching of the Explore Dominica mobile application.
When a tourist visits the island, there's a limited way in which they can find out exactly what the island has to offer. For example, you can either have a pocket map, but our product is a lot more intuitive than a pocket map in that you get it's live. You can get directions, you can get alerts if you're near to a certain area. So we see that as a benefit to these businesses. The app was not just built for Dominica. Pretend that you're a cruise ship tourist, a cruise ship traveler, and you come off to Dominica. The app will provide you information of Dominica. But we also utilize a back end in that, let's say you travel then to St. Lucia. We have the ability to upload the same information we did for Dominica for St. Lucia. So you get your different shopping areas, your hotels, the natural attractions, and for the other islands, you can use the app regionally. So we believe with all these advantages that can strengthen regional integration.